This video is sponsored by THICC Hanley.
Alright, let's do this.
Yo dudes and dudettes, your friendly neighbor JaxBlade is back, and before we get started, let me walk you through what we're doing today. A lot of you have seen my legs, how high I can jump, and this cosplay, and have been asking me non-stop for a Mirko tough like the Toonz, and she seems like I'm a true Rule 63 counterpart, but also a follow-along bodyweight leg workout, because I actually don't do much weight training for my legs in real life, and so I figured, why not both? I will be doing a full-on Mirko weight routine, tough like the Toonz, in the future, so be sure to hit the bell icon and subscribe so you don't miss that. But for today, we're going to be doing an athletic, functional fitness follow-along to really improve your legs in ability and aesthetics. We'll be doing my favorite stimulation plus visualization training, where you do a movement and you visualize why you're doing that movement and how it's going to help you, because you feel the carryover when performing it. Also, if you have bad knees, because your safety is my #1 priority, I put in beginner variations, and if this is too easy for you, I'll show you how to make it more intense. But I highly recommend people with knee pain to check out Knees Over Toes guy, because he will show you how to get them healed up fully. But with that said, drink your water, do one of my warm-ups if you need to, and let's get after it. We're starting off this follow along off with some bunny charges, all right? You really want to pump those legs up like Mirko, all right? Right when she's whooping ass, you really want to fill those thighs up with blood. And this is one of my favorite exercises because technically it's a Hindu squat, so you get on the balls of your feet and squat down and scoop up. And this is one of my favorite exercises because it helps rehabilitate the knee, but also it works your quads, your calves, your glutes, your hamstrings, and your core because it's making you improve your balance, but it also works coordination and helps you build agility, your functional fitness, muscular endurance, and hypertrophy, and just get blood circulating so you can whoop ass like Mirko, all right? We want to get those thick thighs saving lives like a girl. So this is what helping you do that, all right? So really go down, really scoop it, get this stuff going. I got to be careful in this suit because I don't want to rip anything, but we're going immediately to our next exercise, which is roll back jumps, all right? Just a simple thing where you roll back and then you jump up, all right? So it's like you're Mirko, but you're dodging, and she's a rabbit. She's got to jump out the way. So it's like, oh, some debris coming. I'm rolling back and I'm jumping up. But again, if you're a beginner, just roll back and then stand up. Completely fine, completely fine. This is going to help build your muscular strength, muscular endurance, and also help improve your sports ability because it's a great plyometric movement. And I have to be careful because I don't want anything to pop out in this position, but yeah, so that's what we're doing. And then we're immediately going into Mirko Pursuers. All right, so you're going to get down and then you're gonna hop back up and do a tuck jump at the beginning because Mirko is running. She loves to run, she loves to duck, and then she loves to attack, all right? So that's what we're doing here. This is what this is emulating, all right? So it's like you're running, boom, 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 and then you're getting down, you're dodging out the way, and then you're standing up. This is the beginner variation for people out there who feel like it's too intense. But again, if you're really after it, you're sprinting in place, and this grass is slippery, so I gotta be careful not to bust my ass as well. So you get down and jump up, all right? So all you're doing is follow along with me, follow along with me, all right? Get down, hold the position, do a little push-up isometric hold, and then you're gonna jump up again, tuck jumping, really hoping nothing pops out inappropriately to get me canceled. But yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1, hop back up, and immediately to our next exercise, which is gonna be sprinter dodges. So it's like Mirko again, you're chasing after someone. And then all you're doing is you're getting in a sprinter position, like you're running like Mirko would be doing, but you're doing a slight hop to the side, all right? And again, I got you. If you're a beginner with the bad knees, I got you. So do this, what I'm doing right here. Just keep the knees bent, all right? Really work those quads. But if you're advanced, you're just running side to side, dodging, boom, boom, boom. This grass is really slippery too, so I'm trying not to bust my ass. So all you're doing, running side to side, getting that sprinter position, boom, sprinter position, boom. Oh yeah, get those thighs working, all right? So you're running. And now we're gonna go into RUBBLE Bounces. RUBBLE Bounces is like, all right, I'm on this grass, it's breaking. Oh my God, this rubble beneath me is breaking. And then the proportionate force to do with these is pretend like you jumped in the middle of the night and you don't want to crush your PlayStation controller. And again, got a thing for your beginners right there, but that's level of force. I always say to keep your knees safe, you got to land softly. So pretend like you have a controller underneath you and you're trying not to break it. All right, come on, keep going, go fast, go fast, go fast. You got this. And then we're going immediately to rabbit runs. All right, so again, you got to build that agility up. And again, really try not to bust my ass, but here you go. You're going forward, back, side to side, all that jazz, because Mirko is really great at her agility at getting this stuff. So all we're doing is I like to set up a yoga mat and then I just went around it. And if you're a beginner, again, keep those knees bent and then just walk slowly, really work the quads. You can feel it like burn and it works really well. But like you can go as fast as you want with this. Like see how many you can do in this 45-second time frame. It's really going to do a lot for helping you to increase your speed. Also, it's going to burn your legs because you're keeping your knees bent the entire time. So it's really working your quads. But after this, we have a rest interval coming up. And while we're doing that rest interval, I'm going to tell you about our sponsorship today, THICC Hanley. Now I'm 32 years old and I still look pretty damn good. Not only do I take care of myself physically like our girl Mirko, but I get myself cleaned up like a sane Patrick Bateman every morning and night. THICC Hanley is a men's skincare brand and they make the entire process of maintaining healthy skin for long term really simple. This one contains all the products in the package. It makes it super uncomplicated because you also get a card to follow along with that tells you how to do your skincare every morning and night. And no BS, I actually use this every morning and night because it's super convenient and 5,000 plus customer reviews share that opinion. So if you're new to skincare, I say start with a level 1 system, which comes with all the basics of a daily face wash to get rid of the dirt and grime on your skin. Also a 2 times per week exfoliating scrub to get rid of dead skin. And an AM moisturizer with SPF 20 for when you go out on sunny days, and a night one so that your skin stays looking young like a Saiyan when you're sleeping. Subscribers will not only get a great discount off the retail price at any time, but free shipping to the US and just a great deal overall. And because THICC Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers a great deal. Just click the first link in the description and you'll get 30% off your first box, plus a free gift. Don't miss out on this amazing deal. Click that link and get started today. Check it out. Now, let's get back to work. All right, now we are back in. So we're going to do some Luna Fall kicks. This is Mirko's staple move for her badass kicking. And all we're doing is going into a reverse lunge and kicking. These are some beginner variations if you're not as flexible yet and you can't do that. But all you're doing is reverse lunging and kicking. I'm actually fighting for my life here right now, like Mirko is, because I have to keep myself from revealing myself. I also have to keep myself from ripping the suit. And I also have to not bust my ass on the slippery ass grass. So I'm actually fighting for my life here, but we're going 12 reps each leg, so really pulse it, really make you feel it and stuff like that. All right, so now we're gonna go on to the next leg. 12 reps each leg. When you see something that says 12 reps, don't just do like 6 per leg. All right, that means 12 reps each leg. So that's what you're doing. All right, really feel it, really put that power behind it. Like, bah, I'm kicking this dude. Like, this person trying to try me. What, you think I'm like a bitch because I'm wearing this fucking outfit? Come on, try me, motherfucker. Bam, here, take this rabbit kick. Yeah, get after it. All right, and then after this, we're going into our next exercise, and this is going to help keep your lower back safe and also work that glute bustle, you know, because Mirko's got some cake on her. I'm not gonna lie, she has some booty on her. So what we're doing is we're just gonna go 12 reps each side, so you get yourself in a glute bridge position. And all you're gonna do is raise your knee 12 reps each time. This is working your core, this is working your lower back, and this is great so you don't throw out your lower back as well. One of my favorite exercises helping to build the glute muscles. But again, if you're a beginner, just do what I'm doing up there. All right, just a simple glute bridge. All right, and we're just gonna do 12 reps each side again. All right, remember, these are going back to back to back. When you're doing really high reps of stuff, the lower the rest is what's going to give you more bang for your buck in this regard. Because if you were just to do 12 reps by itself and then like rest a long time, it's like, oh, wasn't even that challenging. But like when you do them back to back like this, it starts to feel like my legs feel heavy. I feel like I'm squatting like freaking ridiculous amount of weight right now. But yeah, keep that up. We're doing 12 reps each leg. You got this. Then we got some good old Jane Fondas. Again, if you're on my channel and you've been here a while, you know how much I love these. These are great at stabilizing the knee, but also they help you build that cheek meat up, and they also just work your hips immensely. So if you've never done these before and you start doing them, and it's gonna feel like a big shock to your hips. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's gonna burn like crazy. But a key thing I want you to keep in mind when doing this is make sure on the eccentric portion, the lowering portion, you don't just let your leg drop. You actively control yourself lowering it. That makes a world of difference and gives you much better results for this. See, look at my thighs activating. Like, look how great that is. Don't you want some nice activation like that? All right, but realistically, what this does is so much for just helping you to help your limbs be stable. It helps improve your posture, it helps improve flexibility, and also just your limb speed in general. But you know, take your time, really go with this. 15 reps each side. All right, see those legs right there? I'm trying to help you get some nice, strong, stable legs. All right, so you can rock your own Mirko stuff as well and just be like, oh God, yeah, now I can understand why I'm doing this stuff. So this is paying off well for you. And then we're going into some villain kicks, because Mirko is known for, you know, kicking at. That's her thing, all right? She's a rabbit hero. She kicks. So these are just modified donkey kicks. If you're a beginner, just do the variation up in the upper left corner. But all you're doing is pretend like you're kicking out. So you're kicking out. This is, again, working the legs. It's going to burn really profusely, especially after doing those Jane Fondas. But yeah, it's like I'm kicking. Yeah, get the hell away from me. What the hell are you doing? And bam, bam, bam. You're kicking 15 reps each leg, all right? So switch sides and then go after it again. And then just keep going. Keep it going, control it, and then like when you get more advanced with it, you can actually make it more powerful, like you're like trying to like actually boom, get away, boom, get away, boom, get away. Just keep stretching out. This is great for building your flexibility, great for helping you to develop not only stable legs, but strong legs as well, and that's the key thing here, because I don't want any of you getting injured. I want you to be the best. And then we go into the final exercise, which is split squats, which again, little fun fact, you can just do what I just did there. That's a little trick to help make your split squats easier, because some people have a problem getting the form down. But we're doing 15 reps each leg, but what we're doing is we are holding ourselves in the pocket for 2 seconds. So every time we go down and squat, we hold it for 2 seconds. And then if you're a beginner, you can do reverse lunges, but we're doing it. And again, in my head, so I don't lose count, I always go A-B. So when I go down, I go squat, A-B, and then I go up, and I go squat, A-B, and I go up. And this is just a great way to like really build that strength by working on the isometrics. But I'm gonna make this burn even more in a second. So we're gonna do these little pulses, yeah. So you're gonna do as many pulses I'm doing right here, and that's just to really make it burn. Yeah, this hurts, it's good, but it really gives your legs extra thing. But here's a little trick I showed how to do split squats. Just kick your leg out, your lead leg out, and then go how I'm doing here. And then we're gonna do it again. So we're gonna do this together again, 15 reps each leg. You got this. Boom, up, holding the pocket, trying to keep my balance, boom, up, really working your legs. Single leg movement, single leg unilateral movements are phenomenal for helping you to increase your leg strength, your power, and so much stuff overall. Like these should be implemented. And you can also add dumbbells to these or kettlebells to these if you wanted to make it more challenging. I love doing these with dumbbells occasionally. And again, this is just a way to really, really make it burn, is like really focusing on those isometrics, really focusing on getting all the tension right there in the muscles so you feel it working. And this is just a great way to build it up. Yeah, get that cake meat. Yeah, pulse it out, pulse it out. You got this, you got this. Don't give up, don't give up. I know you can do it, and done. Well, dudes and dudettes, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you enjoyed it, be sure to type in Mirko Yams down below to show me who made it this far. And if you actually did the workout, tell me how it felt. Again, you can make it more advanced, is like I mentioned earlier in the description box. But also, like, you now have a full body workout you can do at home. You can do my follow along push-up, you can do follow along pull-up, and then do this or the burpee one. And so now, like, some days you can't go to the gym, I got you. Your friendly neighborhood JaxBlade got you. Again, I'm working on a lot of stuff. Sorry, April was so slow. First off, I was just like so busy with so much stuff because I'm working on a cookbook now, because I'm just like, oh, this is so good because there's so many recipes. And someone who struggled with like being like overweight or having binge eating sessions, I decided to like go about it. And then there was just something I want to work on with that. But also like this month, it was taxes month, and I always get like super anxious that I'm doing everything right, so the IRS doesn't, you know, just come out of nowhere, stuff like that. So that is always very stressful, but I always handle it in a way, so it's like, it's good. And again, thank you to all my beautiful patrons right here, and to everyone watching this video. I hope you have a great day. I hope you try this out. I hope you break a good sweat, and remember, you got this. Be a badass hero. I'll be working on more stuff. A lot more stuff is coming now. I just had to get that little hurdle out the way. But remember, like I always say, keep calm, booyah on, and don't forget, moment I. Hope you have a great one.